Hey, it's Tina! I'm playing some more of my Elder Scrolls playthrough. Still right where we left off. Been a little while since I got onto stream, but this character is pretty much dedicated for playing live, so you haven't missed anything. I've been doing some stuff on my other characters and some projects around the house, and the days just kind of got away from me. Kept winding up in the evening a little too tired to narrate, but I had today off. No one's home this afternoon. I got a coffee. Let's do this. I'm going to record for at least an hour here, maybe take a break for a little bit and come back. Depends on how I'm feeling, because honestly, I do more talking on one of these broadcasts than I typically do in like 2 days otherwise. If you remember, we just got tagged for another one of the main plotline type missions. We haven't actually had a chance to really look at Oridon yet. We did a little Vukal Guard quest, but for the most part, it's just us tooling around, doing the basic plotline, and we had a little Murkmire event going over the last couple of weeks, so I have a new mount that I can afford to dedicate just to this character. Right there is the Argonian Shellback Warhorse, and she now belongs to Minerva. So anyway, let's get back to the Harbridge. Come on back to the Harbridge. Got to talk to the prophet who thinks he's some hot shit.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
Yeah, I see Tharn there.
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended, and contacted Abnathan.
Yeah, he being cooperative there? You sound pissy.
He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
No, I think he's hot too. Hi there, cutie.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
Oh, ho ho ho.
Manimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan.
And just where would you think he is?
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information for a price.
Slytherin Imperials just piss me off, and I am one of you.
If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abnathan, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
You gotta be kidding.
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Yeah, I married, somebody who knows a little bit about that, but you seem to be enriching yourself on the back of a necromancer.
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Manimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Saisahan's location in return. You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Saisahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
Yeah, I can see your point here, but I don't like it.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Saisahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Viris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Yeah, okay. Let's go on down to Cold Harbor and have ourselves a time. You seem to get around for some reason.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of Soulshriven outside Manimarco's castle.
How do I get in?
As luck would have it, Manimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Tell me.
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
What a skeever.
I'm with you there. He's hot, but he's nasty. I gotta talk to you before we can go anyplace,
Improvise,
eh?
he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving horker.
Suggestions, cutie?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
I like your arms. They remind me of my wife's muscles.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Yeah, okay. Last thing we need is to get recaptured. You're right. Oh, schnibbity snap. That reminds me, I forgot to get the right chest piece out last time. Yes, I have need of a zombie. Specifically, I have need of a new cuirass of Hunding's Rage. There we go. Hey there, Svarita.
What do you want? Why are you bothering me?
Give me away in the castle.
We are call the guards. They'll probably take me too. Just go! Leave me alone.
Yeah, you're going to have to be liberated from your stuff then. If you won't help me, then I'll just take your shit. That's kind of how Elder Scrolls works. Murder hobos are us. Murder, murder hobos. Murder, murder hobos. You know, for people who are supposed to be working all the time, y'all really just sit still a lot. Hey there,
Who are
Gasnar.
you? You don't look shriven. Are you one of those worm cult bastards?
Way into the castle.
That's easy. All you've got to do is get captured, killed, and stuffed into a soul gem like yesterday's laundry.
Did that.
If you're serious, Cadwell can probably get you in. Might be too late, though. They just chased him into the guardhouse.
Oh,
Why am
Scully
I not
boys
surprised to
around.
find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
That he does. He gets around. Cadwell is sort of like, you know, cold harbor herpes. Oh, I rearranged my stuff. Oh yeah, I have another bar now. I put my ranged attack on my other bar.
Sacrifice must be made.
Your snooping around has reached its end.
Oh, hey there, Flesh Astronaut!
What are you doing? Intruders!
feeling out the new battle bar. I haven't really played with it since the tweaks last time, and as mentioned, it's been a little while. Just a little while. Hey there, pothead!
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so, how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Yeah, well, you talk like a pothead, too. Hi, Sir Cadwell.
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
Yeah.
Tiberius Garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
Yeah, we need to bring back Abner because he's being a little bit of an asshole.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what?
Thank you, Cadwell.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
I really do need to get her a second weapon. Remind me next time I'm making my training weapons. She needs 2 Night Mother swords now. That or like a bow or something. A bow wouldn't be bad. Long term, I think her role in higher end PvP and PvE content is probably going to be closer to a tank than a DPS, but I mean, it never hurts to be high damage. Because PvP is not exactly traditional tank roles. Just taking my time, looting some stuff. It never hurts to steal from the Soul Shriven. Stealing stuff, taking things, stealing stuff. Who steals the stuff? I steal the stuff. Lots of stuff. Alright, let's go knock this castle over.
Leave it to
Me
the
and
dead
Long
to
Dead
fill a cave
Pothead.
with bones and muck.
Yeah, and Pothead. Hi, Pothead!
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Okay.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
What do you need?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
Yeah, let's do this thing!
Onward! Ha ha!
I do love smashing the nasties. Really need to get that second weapon going on. I should have made that earlier when I was on my other character, but I was busy with other stuff. Hey there, Lyris. Let's just kill this guy. Bony armor, bony armor.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
That is a really satisfying clobber that frozen Colossus has.
One more after this one. This should do it.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, pothead.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea. A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
So what's he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Well, why don't you come with us?
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Nobody likes people who bugger like you. I'm sure you'll keep them busy.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
Wow. They really, have no use for the Tharn family. They should find out what happens in the Third Era. Taking stuff. I know it might seem a little ridiculous because I've got a high-level character or 10, but, like, realistically, you don't get rich by ignoring stuff. And my overall, he is rich. Da-da-da, Chancellor Tharn, the atmosphere in the castle, King of Words, taken on an amusing term. He barks pathetic orders and expects us to pander to his whims. We ignore him, he storms around like an infant, shouting, "Do you know who I am?" Now that's pretty frickin' funny. The King of Words thinks he's a tool. That's awesome. I mean, when Mannimarco thinks you're a tool, you're a tool. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
I don't take orders from you, Thorny boy. You're just a frickin' Psijic projection anyway. It's not like you can reach out and hit me with a spell. If you could, I wouldn't have to come rescue you.
Oh good. Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
He doesn't go away just because you ignore him. He just shouts louder. I've been dealing with people like him my whole life. How you doing, Chancellor 1%?
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
What's your problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
Okay, so... how do we... Hold on, I seem to be having an issue here. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what the deal is here, but I seem to be having some control problems with the game. not know what
There
that
you
was
are.
all about.
The
How do we get through
Here's a
it?
thought. The flesh atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
Okay, let's just assume I don't have one in my ultimates right now. How do I build one?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
On our way, Ambassador Douche. Let's get me some frozen flesh. Like, he's lecturing me on how to build an atronach. I
Freezing
usually
in here. At least that means the body parts won't smell
summoned
as bad.
2 of them on the way here.
Not the most glamorous task, is it?
Lady, we're in Cold Harbor. Nothing's the most glamorous task down here. You need to just get over yourself. I mean, for serious. There we go.
Is that a lung?
Oh, Lyris, you are so squeamish. Well, yes, it's a lung. Yes, I'm a necromancer. Yes, I'm a stam necro. That means I like killing stuff with actual weapons, and then I bring it back to life. Get with the program. I swear, Nords can be such pansies sometimes. Don't tell her I said that. I'm still trying to see if I can get her away from Saisai. Oh, sweet, level up time.
Let's not tell anyone. I can't imagine how the worms get used to this.
Oh, it's really not so bad bringing people back from the dead. Even if you just bring them back as an atronach. Alright, let's get that crafting box. Pop my stamina up a little bit. Gonna put that there, flip that over, throw the atronach on the back bar. Realistically, I only have like really one more combat skill before I can fill both bars, and that will be fun. Trunk, crate, crate. Where am I at for? Okay. Relatively soon here, I'm gonna have to clean out. Hey there, Abner! Let's use this ritual circle.
Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
Ritual of Atronach binding. Hey there, Flashy Fro! Oh, you're a good little pet, my little flesh Atronach. Oh, your little flesh
We'll make a
Atronach.
necromancer of you yet.
Dude! Disrespectful! I am a necromancer.
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
Okay, whatever, dude. Somebody sounds like he's just tired. These flesh Atronachs are funny little critters. And so adorable! I want my own for a pet. Alright. So, let's find out what's going on with Mr. Tharn. There we go.
There he is.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
Make a necromancer out of you yet. Here I am with my How you doing, douchebag?
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
I'm here to get you out.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
Why should I trust you? Besides the fact that you look a little bit like a cross between Sean Connery and Captain Picard.
A fair question. I know things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menemarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
What a dumbass.
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
Wow.
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menemarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
That sounds bad. What else do you know?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. you feel that?
Yeah, I did. Oh boy. Hello, Sammy Marco!
No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits? Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting! How much more can you take, I wonder?
A frickin' lot, you have no idea. You wanna play Bone Colossus on Bone Colossus, fine.
Attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council.
Oh, welcome back, a-hole bomb!
His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him down, while his attentions are on me.
Dare you betray me, Zahn! Your suffering will be legendary.
There it is. Hey there, Abner!
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Yeah, why'd you help me?
Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
Okay.
First things first, we need to get out of here alive.
And what do you suggest, oh my great and wise dumbass?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Alright, everyone, let's take the Star Wars ending.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
You two are just something else. I'd say F and get it over with, but I'm still hoping she's a lesbian, despite what I know about Saisahan.
Hello again. Need a way out?
Yes, please.
I'll have that open in just a moment.
You do that, pothead. I like you.
Arcade preserve us. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old daring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Yes, sir, Mr. Pothead.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
Why don't you come along?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
Yeah, you should come along.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Let's go!
into the chute. Come on.
Ooh, corpse water. Refreshing. Gotta love that corpse water. Nothing quite like
Quickly!
it.
I've opened another portal. Hurry!
Time to go to the harbor.
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
You whole?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
Now where's Saisahan?
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
So you don't know where he's at?
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
You are such a lying one-percenter, I don't even know why I'm still saving you.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Yes,
Got that.
stand
He'll
down.
nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please, Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough! Abner had no choice, Lewis. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the
even I'm
vestige
taller
to know
than
the
Abner.
truth.
The vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Like,
Sire,
the
don't.
vestige knows, but go
Until
ahead
now,
and tell my
you've only
viewers.
known me as the Prophet, but that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn
I am
kitten.
sorry I deceived you, Vestige. You're angry. It is to be expected.
You're the false dragonborn.
I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius.
No, why didn't you tell me?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Melog Ball destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
So how can I trust you now, or the hot blonde?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
That's a bargain.
We must find Saisahan. Everything depends on that.
So what do I need to do?
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information.
So, in other words, I'm gonna get to walk a frickin' inch away. Let's go kill a couple mud crabs and trigger the next quest. At least I think it'll trigger the next quest. Ooh.
Tharn wants to speak to you. Go to the Volcal Guard Mages Guild. Quick! Quick!
Wow! I'm looking at what I want to spend my skill point on. Ransack gives me minor protection. That reduces their spell resistance and physical resistance. Yeah, let's give them breach. That's useful. Riding my war turtle. Now. As long as I need to go to the Mages Guild anyway, let's stop off at the stables.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
Act like a
Keeping
douche.
myself busy here.
Yeah, where's your boss? Bossy lady! Can't talk to you. Bossy, bossy lady, there she is. Nope, there she is.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my sister over at Skywatch. I breed the best mares on the island. Just you see.
Look, I'm not here to get into your personal life. You two can breed with whatever you want. That is not my concern. I just wanted to go ahead and get some mount skill upgrade. Oh, gross. Is this it?
You there. How would you like to do something
No.
worthwhile?
Oh, that's it. That's not my actual quest. I need to not look at the mini-map and look more at the bar. Yep, there we go. Oh, there's a sky shard in here.
Hold! I must speak with you.
Oh, I can't go in there till I talk to her? Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I'm ready for you. For now, the Tharn speaks! What a douchebag.
Over here.
Fascinating
We have much to
application
discuss,
of
you
the
and I.
technique.
Wow, there's a lot for me to talk to and about in here. Hey, Abner! How you doing, Abner?
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while.
Why are you dressed like that?
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
I mean, honestly, I find you hot in a dress.
By now, it should be clear your prophet emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
Yeah, Manimarco deceived him.
Granted. Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
And you went to work for him, dick.
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the soul burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen?
Just tell me why you're here.
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original five. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan.
Oh, really?
In the chaos following the soul burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location.
And where's he at?
He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held.
What do you need me to do?
Minimarco keeps his most secret documents in a hidden lair of Daedric cultists deep within the Grahtwood, in the ruins of Wormroot Depths. We must travel there and search for clues.
Okay, I'll find my way there and meet you there.
Wormroot Depths, Grahtwood. I'll meet you inside.
I got some questions.
If I can endure Titanborn's inane prattle, I can survive your assuredly erudite elucidations. Proceed.
You know what? Never mind, you asshole. Let's go find our way to the Grahtwood. Find our way to the Grahtwood. Traveling through the Outmary Dominion. Nope. There we go. I don't need to go to Daggerfall. Vivek City, Somerset. Okay, I need to go find Salandinwin instead of messing around here. I am so not going all the way to Daggerfall. Jimala can take care of that. Jimala can go to Daggerfall. I don't care. I don't need to ride with Jimala every time. Which one of you douchebags is going to take me? There you go. Salandinwin.
State your destination. I'll add you to the list.
I want to travel.
Tell me.
I gotta go all the way up there. Well, we may not be finishing this particular quest before we go. We may, in fact...
Dragons, in your own homeland.
How are you everywhere?
What are you going to do?
This one does not
Of course,
know, but
Eldenroot
he
has a
hopes his family
significant
is safe
presence
in
of both
Riverwood.
the fighters and the mages' guilds. We have sizable halls for both within the trade.
Alright, so northward we go.
All this way and for nothing. Listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
Lots of quests to pick up around here.
Orcs are all about honor and all that, yeah? I wonder if he really tricked me.
I'm gonna go over here and pick up this shrine.
Ifrey, the singer, the storyteller, who resides in the now.
Good to her. A wolf that looks like a skeever. A skeever that looks like a wolf. Man, don't let the wood elf see me do that. God, I love these Grahtwoods. The Valenwood is just a spectacular place. Haha! Kill the monkeys! Kill the monkeys!
Alway. Moon sugar is a spice used in many Khajiiti dishes. Calling it cat drugs is demeaning to me.
It's totally cat drugs! Come on. Why am I not getting the Sky Shard? What is up with you? Am I having trouble with connectivity or what? There we go.
But moon sugar is
like
dangerous.
We should stop
it's
growing
used to make
golden
skooma,
pears
as your
because they are
people know
used to
very
make
well.
ale.
And therefore,
You
it's a
elves
drug.
are too
If
much for
skooma
me
is illegal,
sometimes.
moon sugar
Always
should also
losing
be.
sight of the forest. Well,
Looked like I had a little bit of a server burp there. And it also looked like it was more than a little bit caused by whatever the heck the person was next to me was dealing with. If only I could just way shrine my way up there, but unfortunately way shrines are not shared among your characters. Even if you happen to make them all members of the same trading guild. Let's get the House of Troubles. Oh. Book.
I'm in the middle of something.
That's fine, I'm just grabbing the book. Oh, that's a bit of a drop. That's a little better. Ah, you hornwhore. Got you. I don't know where that got to. And I'm not gonna go looking for it right now. go. Uh-oh. Wow. Things are getting more than a little skippy-dippy here. There it is! Before the ages of man, Merethic era version. Oh hey, how you doing? What is the Syrabane set for? I've never actually taken a close look at it. Okay. Got another skill point! Oh hey! We're up by where Khajiit lives! I love the Khajiit houses. That's why I work for one. Cat Palace Trading Company is owned by the Cat Palace. Specifically Athena Palace. My benefactor and main character. Now where am I at? Cool. I am, like, right there. Alright, having found my way to the Red Fur Trading Post, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I'll be back in a little bit, or, you know, if you're watching this on YouTube, the next time I upload, because it's gonna be 2 separate episodes. If you're digging the story so far, go ahead, give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a follow if you're following this on Mixer. When I come back, I'm probably not going to be live because things are a little skippy. I'll probably just be recording for later for YouTube. Anyway, thank you. Have some fun. I did. And I'll talk to you later, okay? Cool.